Good evening and welcome to Malvern Leopard Football. Tonight, the Malvern Leopards travel somewhat north to Little Rock to face Joe T. Robinson in a clash of 7-4A. And Seth, Joe T. is coming off a big game against Nashville last week at Nashville, which they won. So it's going to be challenging tonight.
Oh, it's going to be absolutely challenging. This is probably the most talented team in our conference, playing on the road tonight on their homecoming. Always an emotional night for the home team, and you put that on top of the talent that they possess, then this is going to be a challenge for the Leopards. They're going to have to come out and play their best and really put together the best game they've had all year.
Well, and we got a couple of injuries we probably need to let kind of folks kind of know about. We'll be without Michael Cervantes tonight, so it'll be interesting to see who handles the kicking and the punting duties, and a couple other absentee players. So see maybe a couple of new faces.
Yep.
But a face that should be familiar to everybody is this week's isolated player of the game.
Isolated player of the game this week is going to be number 5, London Florence. He's mainly a running back for us. Can come in and play some linebacker. Hard-working kid. He's since 7th grade. I remember calling his plays in 7th grade. If we wanted to move the ball, we handed it to London. He always runs hard. He gets north and south. Just a tremendous player, and if Malvern's going to have any kind of success tonight, it's going to have to be built on the run game, and that's going to be behind number 5, London Florence. So look for a big game from him.
London Florence, our ISO player of the game, just had the coin toss. It looks like Joe T. Robinson won the coin toss, but has chosen to defer the second half. And Malvern's going to receive and defend the goal. If you're looking at your computer screen, I won't say radio dial, to the right. And we're about to be ready for football. Braxton Allen's going to get his first start tonight as quarterback of the Malvern Leopards.
Yep.
We saw Braxton for about a half last week and saw some good things.
Oh, absolutely. When Braxton came in, tempo changed a little bit. His first drive was a scoring drive. Now, albeit that was predominantly because of the running game, he pretty much handed it off every play, but still, just the attitude kind of changed a little bit. Excited to see a 10th grader coming out, getting his first start, probably against the best team he's going to see all year. So, Braxton's going to have to show some moxie tonight. He's going to have to play hard, and he's going to have to understand that, you are a 10th grader and you may make a 10th grade mistake every once in a while, but you just got to keep getting back up and keep playing. So I look forward to seeing that. I know he's a good kid. He's got a good heart, so we'll see what he's got tonight.
We're about a minute away from kickoff of this game. The Malvern Leopards just came through the inflatable and came on the field. The referees are getting into position. We're just, like I say, a minute away from the start of this football game. We are at Pulaski Robinson. It's been a lot of years since I've been here. They have a brand new, looks like a brand new field.
Brand new everything, basically. Yeah.
Brand new press box. We like the press box that we're in. We'll thank them for that.
They've made a ton of improvements here. Absolutely fantastic press box. Great looking field with the field turf, and redone concessions and bathrooms and everything from the top up, and that includes schools as well. Robinson has really got a big facelift in the past few years, and it's a good-looking campus.
And this is also Pulaski Robinson's homecoming. We heard as we we're running a little late because of dinner, but as we were quickly coming through the parking lot, we heard the homecoming queen announced. So this is and next week is homecoming for Malvern, so get that plug in early.
That's right.
Well, the Leopards are ready for the kickoff. Looks like is that KJ Burks back to
KJ Burks and Christian Warren
back to receive this kickoff.
Robinson trotting out onto the field. They are an athletic-looking bunch.
Yes, they are. There's some large-sized young men out there. Robinson is ready to kick this ball away. We'll be underway in just a second. The players for Robinson seem to be pretty fired up about this game.
Well, you know, anytime it's homecoming, you're excited to get out, play in front of the home crowd. Always exciting.
And the kick is away. Nice long kick. It's going to be taken by Warren at the 4-yard line. He takes off, comes across the 15, the 20. Has a little bit of running room. He's going to be stopped at the 21. Leopards have the ball 1st and 10 from their own 21-yard line to start this game.
Pretty good return there. Somewhat of a line drive kick. Gave Christian some time to kind of see the field and have a chance to get upfield a little bit. But anytime you can start past the 20, then, you know, it's a positive return instead of, you know, letting it go and getting the touchback. So good decision there by Christian, and we'll see what Braxton's got.
Well, Braxton Allen comes out for his first start at quarterback. London Florence in the backfield with him. Have twins to the right, single to the left. Have an H-back in behind the right guard. Handoff right up the middle to Florence. He's got a little bit of running room. He's going to fall forward for a long 2 on the play. So it'll be 2nd down for the Leopards.
And that's kind of what we were talking about as him being our isolated player. Whenever there's, you know, the littlest hole, he gets north and south quick. There's not a whole lot of dancing. And he sees a little hole open up there by the offensive line, gets forward and gets us 2 yards. Not a bad start. Kind of settle in a little bit.
2nd and 8 for the Leopards. Ball at their own 24-yard line. Just started this game. Got twins to the left, single to the right. Snap, handoff to London. Finds some running room. Going to pick up 4 on the play. Brings up a manageable 3rd down for the Leopards.
Yeah, great run by London there. Even better hole opened up by the Malvern offensive line there. London does a good job of finding it, getting upfield quick. And, I mean, that was a great play. Now we got a 3rd and 3 and a chance to pick up 1st down, keep this drive moving.
3rd and 3 for the Leopards. We got twins to the left, single to the right. Allen at quarterback. Looks like he's trying to get the Senators to move. Changes the play. There's snap, handoff to London Florence. Follow that H-back. Looks like he's going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Maybe a gain of 1.
Maybe a gain. They're going to give him the ball up to the 30-yard line. So we've got 4th and 2 on the play for the Leopards. And one of our questions will be answered right here. Who's going to take Michael Cervantes' place punting? Looks like
Dallas Lewis.
Dallas Lewis is back to punt.
Another one of my soccer players. He's up closer to the line.
Snap. He hits that rugby-style punt.
Got a flag.
Pretty decent punt. It's going to roll out of bounds, but we do have a flag. Illegal procedure against the Leopards. Going to back them up 5, and they'll repunt this ball.
You kind of see the strategy there. We're going to angle it towards the sideline, not allow for a return. I like that strategy.
Fourth and 7. Once again, that knuckleball rugby punt. It goes out of bounds. It looks like at the 49-yard line. And they're going to mark it at the 46.
Oh, no. He's still going.
He's
wow. Not a favorable.
Going to mark it at the 43-yard line. So Robinson will have the ball start their first drive inside Leopard territory at the Leopard 42-yard line after a kind of a knuckleball rugby punt by Dallas Lewis.
Yeah, unfortunate for the penalty. The first punt was much better than that one. I got a big boy in the backfield. Is that the quarterback?
Looks like we may be running a wildcat here. Handoff, pitch back, and going to sling it. Got a man open, wide open. Touchdown Robinson off of a flea flicker play to start this game.
I believe that was a lineman who just threw that pass. Caught the snap, pitched it to the running back coming across, who then pitched it to the receiver coming back, who pitched it back to the lineman who was playing quarterback for the play. The receiver was wide open running down the field as our cornerback played up on the run, and it was an easy pass and catch for a touchdown.
9:44 left to go in the first quarter. Robinson strikes first, 6-0. Ball is down, the kick is up, and it is good. 9:44 left to go in the first quarter. Robinson takes a 7-0 lead over the Malvern Leopards, and we'll be back.
Teal Dentistry is a proud supporter of Malvern Athletics. Doctors Jesse and Matt Teal provide a full family dentistry service. From checkups to cleanings to dentures, Teal Dentistry loves working with patients of all ages and strives to make every smile bright. Stop by and meet the friendly staff at Teal Dentistry and let them brighten your smile. Teal Dentistry, 927 South Main Street in Malvern, or call for an appointment, 501-337-9559.
And we're back at the start of this game, and Robinson strikes first on their first offensive play with a little trickeration with a defensive tackle at quarterback. Then they run the flea flicker for the long touchdown pass. Not sure if that was necessary, but we'll kind of leave it at that.
Yeah.
Malvern on to receive this kickoff. KJ Burks and Christian Warren back to receive the kickoff. Sounds like we got a whistle on the play. The ball fell off the tee. Not exactly sure how that happened.
This is the longest I think I've ever seen between a touchdown and a kickoff.
Here we go. Kick is away. A long kick. Hits at the 10.
Gonna stay in. Oh, no, it didn't.
And rolled out of bounds at the 4-yard line. And the Leopards will have the ball first and 10 from their 30-yard line, 35.
I forget what it is in high school. However, it was
looks
great.
like they're marking it
right around the 30s with the chain crews on.
Yeah, on the 30. So the Leopards start the ball first and 10 from their own 30.
Oh, no, 35.
35. There we go. Thought it was 35. It's been a while since we've had to call that.
Yeah, well, it's a great decision by Christian Warren. That ball's kind of dying. You know, it's one of those things where if it doesn't take that last roll and go out of bounds, then you're in trouble. But he saw the momentum of it and let it carry out of bounds and gets good starting field position for the Leopards.
Braxton Allen, the sophomore, back in at quarterback. As we stated earlier, this is Braxton's first start at quarterback. A bunch tight to the right, single to the left. Man in motion comes in the H-back position. Hand off to the tailback. London's looking for some room. It sure looks like somebody grabbed his helmet or face mask, but they're going to let it go. He picked up 1 on the play, 2nd and 9 for the Leopards.
Yeah, they got some speed on that defense. What looked like there might be a little bit of a hole there closed really quickly on London. And, I mean, great defensive pursuit by Robinson. Had like 5 guys there waiting on London. Very rarely we're going to overpower 5 guys.
2nd and 9 for the Leopards. Ball at the 36-yard line. Trips to the right. Single to the left. Allen looking for a change in the play from the sideline. Play clock down to 4. There's a snap. Out pass. Right-hand side has some running room. It's going to fight down. Picks up 6 on the play. Bring up a 3rd and short for the Leopards.
Yeah, nice screen pass out there. Christian Warren just gives that 1 step forward like he's going off the line hard, steps back. Braxton, perfect pass to him right in line. Great blocking out there by Dante Reed to kind of open it up, and Warren gets forward up, makes it another 3rd and 3. Another chance to pick up first down.
3rd and 3 for the Leopards. Ball at their own 42-yard line. 8:35 still left to go in this first quarter. Robinson up 7-0. Leopards sprint to the line of scrimmage. Snap,
oh, no.
Mix up on the handoff to Warren. The ball is on the ground. It's picked up by Joe T. Robinson. Defender's going to be tackled at the 14-yard line after the turnover. 1st and 10 for Robinson inside the Leopard 15.
Obvious confusion there. Can't tell you by who, but Braxton turned to his right to hand the ball off. London went to his left, and then Braxton was hit. Ball comes out. Robinson picks it up on the run. Great hustle by Dante Reed to save the touchdown, but disastrous play for the Leopards.
First and 10 for Joe T. Ball at the Leopard 13-yard line. Bunch tight to the right. Handoff over the right-hand side. Tailback following his blockers, and he's going to go in for a 13-yard touchdown. 8:10 left to go in this first quarter. Senators extend their lead 13-0 over the Leopards.
Yeah, nice run to the outside. Good blocking, set up a hole. Really the only two guys that had a chance at him right there were Montrell Johnson and Jacoby Hart. Both of them went to lay a lick, but just good hard running there by the tailback. Gets it into the end zone and puts Robinson up by 2 scores.
Joe T on to attempt this extra point. Ball is down, the kick is up, and it is good. We've got 8:10 left to go in this first quarter. Robinson takes a 14-0 lead over Malvern, and we'll be back after this.
We're not flashy, not loud, not overexposed.
What Western Sizzlin offers is the best family dining value in town, period. Steaks, chicken, and fish, and the largest salad, food, and dessert bar for miles around. All priced for a family budget. This is what we've been and always will be, and we're very proud of it. Come eat with us at your hometown, Western Sizzlin in Arkansas.
We are back in West Little Rock at Joe T. Robinson High School. The Senators have jumped out to a 14-0 lead over the Malvern Leopards with 8:10 left to go in the first quarter. Robinson's had the ball on 2 plays and scored on 2 plays.
Yeah, and our offense has gotten, we hadn't picked up a first down yet, but both times we've got it to 3rd and 3, which is, you got a really good chance to pick up a first down. Unfortunately, get stuffed on one of them, and the next one we fumble and have a turnover. But it tells you our offense is having a little bit of success, I guess you could say. I mean, at least getting us in chances to keep our drives going. We just got to find a way to convert on 3rd down and get some positive momentum going.
The Senators are on to kick this ball away. Play clock is down to 10. They sure take their time on getting the kickoff away.
I'm telling you, it's the longest I've ever seen.
Kick is away. Warren takes it at the 5-yard line, looking for some room, moves to his right, finds a hole. He's got a seam, and he hits it. He's out to the 35, fights to get out to the 39. Nice 34-yard return there by Christian Warren.
Yeah, it's actually a KJ.
Oh, is it KJ?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, but KJ had a great job. Great field vision. You see that everybody kind of had over-pursued. He caught the ball about the left hash. Everybody had over-pursued to him. Used his speed to get around to the right sideline, and once he gets up the field, gets a great pickup and all the way down to the 38. Best starting field position for Malvern all night.
Well, Seth said Malvern has moved the ball on 1st and 2nd down. This is the 3rd drive for Malvern. We got quads to the right.
It's the hoop-de-hoop.
It's the hoop-de-hoop. Allen back quarterback, man in motion, handoff over the right-hand side. And he's going to pick up 2 on the play.
Yeah, that was Hunter Hogue.
Hunter Hogue back in at running back.
Yeah, typically you've seen him at receiver, caught a touchdown pass at Lake Hamilton earlier this year, but with a few injuries and just different unforeseen circumstances the Leopards have dealt with, we got guys playing positions they're not necessarily used to. And good for Hunter stepping up and doing what he can to help the team.
2nd and 8 for the Leopards. Ball at their own 40-yard line. Quads out to the left again. Man in motion. Handoff once again to Hogue. He's going to try to make it around that right side. They're going to hit him behind the line of scrimmage, drive him out of bounds. Small loss on the play and bring up a 3rd and long for the Leopards.
Well, he did a really good job there. He tried to use the speed to get wide. That's tough to do on such a quick defense, but he was hit well behind the line of scrimmage and actually fought forward back to the original line of scrimmage on 1st down, not on this, from where we were on 2nd down, but could have been 3rd and really long.
Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah. Saved it for a 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10 for the Leopards. Trips to the right, single to the left. Allen back at quarterback, takes the ball, rolls to his left, under pressure, and he's dropped at the 25. It's going to be a loss of about 12 on the play. Bring up a long 4th down for the Leopards.
Yeah, Braxton's trying to roll to his left, and you're looking for your tackle to hook the defensive end there, give you a little bit of time. Defensive end just beats tackle right around the edge, and it's in Braxton's face immediately. Braxton basically just holds onto the ball and lives to play another day.
4th and 20 for the Leopards. We will say real quick that a couple of these defensive linemen for Robinson are being highly recruited at the next level of college. Rugby punt by Dallas kind of hits.
Blocked or not.
Yeah, it looked like somebody got a hand on it, and it's going to go out of bounds at the 35-yard line, what equals about a 7-yard punt for the Leopards. And Robinson's going to start once again with incredible field position.
Ball went up in the air quick, had a nice spin on it, which would lead me to believe that it either went into somebody or somebody got a hand on it. But once again, just fantastic starting position for Robinson. They've had great field position all night.
1st and 10 for Robinson. Ball at the Leopard 35-yard line. Spread formation, twins to the right. Quarterback looking to pass. Throws out in the flat. Has a man. Going to be dropped. Fumbled. It's a fumble on the play, or they're going to call an incomplete pass. Looks like they're calling it incomplete.
Ooh.
Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 for Robinson. A little confusion there by what the...
Yeah, we don't have the benefit of replay. It looked to me that he caught it, and then on the tackle it was punched out. I thought it was a nice turnover created by Malvern, but not to be.
2nd and 10 for Robinson. Quarterback fakes a handoff, throws over the middle, has a man running to center pattern, and he's got him. Touchdown Robinson.
Skinny post right in between the safety and the corner that was on him. Perfect precision pass right to him. That's just tough to stop.
That is. 5:44 still left in this first quarter. Robinson goes up 20-0, looking to attempt the extra point. Ball is down, the kick is up, and it is good. We're going to go to a commercial. Robinson takes a 21-0 lead with 5:44 left to go in the first quarter.
Farmers Bank and Trust is proud to bring you Kasasa. What's Kasasa? It's an easy way to earn cash, no talent necessary. It's like a participation trophy that's actually worth something. You do everyday things, we reward you in cash each month. That's free Kasasa checking. Ask for free Kasasa checking at Farmers Bank and Trust.
We're back to Joe T. Robinson, and once again, Seth had the assignment of trying to find out if Ron McNamara Kasasa, and I think he fell down on the job again this week.
My allegiance leads me away from the Kasasing. I have friends that Kasasa, but
that's not allowed in the Roberts family, is it?
No. Nothing but love for a fellow, and it's not a rivalry or anything, but I go with the real community.
Robinson on to kick this ball away. Once again, they're letting the play clock wind down on the kickoff for some reason. Kick is away, hits at the 10, picked up at the 4. Looking for a little running room, across the 20, gets down the 22-yard line. Leopards will start 1st and 10 from their own 22-yard line.
Yeah, Christian Warren on that return. I think he kind of let it bounce to see what way it was going to bounce. If it was going to go out of bounds, I think he was going to let it go again, but took a somewhat forward bounce, so he decides to pick it up on the run, gets upfield quick, and really have had some, a little bit of success on return so far. Gets it up to the 24. And not horrible starting field position again from Malvern.
1st and 10 for Leopards, ball at their 24-yard line. The Leopards come out and spread offense. We got twins on the left, single receiver on the right. Looks like Allen and Florence in the backfield. Pass from Allen. Out pass is going to go out of bounds at the 28-yard line. Pick up a 4 for the Leopards, 2nd and 6.
Yeah, nice little combo. You got Warren over there, runs a fade down the sideline, take the corner away, and Dante earns a little quick out route, and Braxton does a nice job of catching the snap, getting the ball out quick and hitting him. Just a nicely designed play.
2nd and 6 for the Leopards. Ball at their own 28-yard line. We've got 5:33 left to go in this first quarter. Trips to the left, a single receiver to the right. Leopards are moving right to left on your computer screen. Handoff right up the middle to London Florence. He bounces it out to the right-hand side. Nice, tough run there by London Florence, and he picks up a long 2 on the play. Bring up 2nd down for the Leopards.
Yeah, had a little hole in the middle, and then he sees the jump cut ability to get to the outside and goes to the outside. And against most teams, it would have been probably a pretty good run down the sideline there, pretty good pickup. Robinson just has so much speed on that defense. They're able to run him down quickly.
Yeah. 3rd and 4. Ball at the Leopard 30. Leopards come out. Twins to each side. Quarterback drops back to pass, sets up a screen to London Florence. He's got a lot of running room. He's going to bowl over the defender to pick up a 1st down for the Leopards. 1st and 10 for the Leopards at the 35-yard line.
Nice call. You're playing off the aggressiveness of that Robinson defensive line. They're all smelling blood, not freshman, but sophomore quarterback, first start. They're all going to go after him, and you just run London in right behind them as they go by. Braxton does a nice job of dumping it over, and London with a good hard run to pick up the 1st down.
First down for the Leopards tonight. Ball at their own 35-yard line. A bunch tight to the left. Hand off to Florence. He's got some running room. Picks up 3 on the play. 2nd and 7 for the Leopards.
Yeah, nice cut back there. Initially running to the outside right. Has a little bit of room, but sees a cut back up to the middle and sticks his foot in the ground, gets forward, and has a great pickup on 1st down.
2nd and 6 for the Leopards. Ball at their own 39-yard line. We got 4 minutes left to go in this first quarter. Robinson up 21-0. Bunch tight to the left. Hand off to Florence. He's looking for some room. He's going to be hit the line of scrimmage and dropped. I believe they'll give him forward progress in the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 6 for the Leopards.
Yeah, no room for London to run there. Had 2 or 3 defensive linemen who had beat their assignments, and we're basically just waiting on him. Gave him a big bear hug and drove him backwards. London did well to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Leopards looking for the play from the sideline. 3rd and 6, ball at their own 39-yard line. Trips to the right, single to the left. Out pass in the flat, man has it. Going to pick up 2 on the play. It's going to bring up a 4th and 4 for the Leopards.
Yeah, for a brief second, that was the same play we saw earlier that had some success with Christian Warren over there, that little screen. Looked for a second like there might be a running lane. The blocking was well set up, but good defensive pursuit over there to limit the gain and bring up a 4th and what looks like 4 to me.
Looks like a very long 3 if it's
I don't think you can spin it any other way but 4.
Dallas Lewis, I believe, is on to punt.
I was told there'd be no math, though.
Rugby-style punt hits and rolls. Man takes it to the 22-yard line.
Oh.
Looking for some room.
Crack back.
He's going to find a seam, and he is going to be gone. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Robinson. Receiver takes it 62 yards for a punt return touchdown. 27-0 at this point. The Senators over the Leopards.
Nice counter there by Robinson. They know that Dallas has been looking to punt to the corner over there on the right side, so they move the returner over there. He's waiting for it. Takes a perfect bounce up to him. Takes off back towards around the right side of the field and just basically sticks his foot in the ground, cuts back up, and finds the lane untouched for 6.
Robinson on to attempt this extra point. Ball is fumbled. They're going to get it down anyway. It's blocked. And the extra point will be no good. 2:17 left to go in this first quarter. And Robinson extends their lead 27-0 over the Leopards, and we will be back.
We're not flashy, not loud, not overexposed.
What Western Sizzlin offers is the best family dining value in town, period. Steaks, chicken, and fish, and the largest salad, food, and dessert bar for miles around. All priced for a family budget. This is what we've been and always will be, and we're very proud of it. Come eat with us at your hometown, Western Sizzlin in Arkansas.
And we are back to Joe T. Robinson in West Little Rock. We do want to encourage everyone who's listening to do business with the folks who sponsor Malvern Leopard High School football. They support the Leopards, so we all should support them, even if David Basil is doing your commercial.
The Basil Hoff.
The Basil Hoff. He's a good-looking guy.
Oh.
Almost as good-looking as Ron McNamara.
Yeah, don't say Chewbacca or Sasquatch. Or
no, I don't want to get in trouble because somebody will hear it. Kick is away. Hits at the 10. Picked up and taken by at the 8. Looking for some running room. Going to run out of bounds at the 23-yard line. Malvern has the ball 1st and 10 from their own 23 after the return by K.J. Burks.
And another good return by K.J. there. Ball kind of takes a funny bounce. He waits to see again, is it going to bounce towards looking like it's going to go out of bounds? Doesn't. Fields it, gets upfield. I think Robinson's they're not getting down there and breaking down very well, so he's been able to get past that first line of defense because they're just running full speed and they're unable to stop and make a cut to get him.
Well, something that's been impressive is the defensive speed and their ability to pursue and recover if they're out of position. It's they've really taken some plays that looked like were going to be successful and turned them into short gains or losses.
And, it sounds silly, but London's ran the ball pretty hard. Braxton hasn't looked bad on the pass attempts he's had. I mean, we've had a little bit of success on offense, just unable to sustain it and keep the chains moving.
1st and 10, hand off to London Florence. He's looking for some room. He keeps fighting, bounces it outside to the right. Nice gain there by London Florence, a gain of 8 on the play, 2nd and 2.
Yeah, he runs into the line. Good blocking, really nothing there. Bounces it out to the outside and finds some room out there. Gets up the sideline almost all the way to pick us up a 1st down. Be 2nd and 1.
Well, they're going to spot him with a gain of 9. 2nd and 1 for the Leopards. Ball at their own 32. We got 1 minute and 47 seconds left to go in this first quarter. We got a timeout on the field. We'll see who it's they haven't said it's for somebody. Looks like an official timeout. We'll stick with it to see what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know. We're breaking the huddle.
Leopards break the huddle, but the White Hat's almost on the Robinson sideline.
They're saying reset the clock to 2:03.
2:03 on the clock. 2:03.
The officials have asked the game clock to be reset to 2:03. They've added 16 seconds to the clock.
I think it's because London ran out of bounds. They didn't stop the clock.
All right, we got a bunch in a power formation here. Hand off to London Florence. He looks to cut up the middle. He's got enough room for a 1st down to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Leopards.
Well, what you like to see, the majority of the time when London's getting these carries, he's falling forward with his runs, and that tells you he's, putting his shoulders down and just running very hard. I can only think of 1 or 2 times where he's been driven backwards. So London's running hard, and as long as he's picking up gains like this, we got to keep riding him.
It looks like the line is holding some of their blocks at times, too, against this all-state defensive line.
Yeah,
can't say that enough.
That's the weird thing is the offense has had some big plays. We just can't – we hadn't found a way to convert on 3rd down and keep the chains moving.
1st and 10 for the Leopards. Ball at their own 35-yard line. Braxton takes a snap, hands off to London Florence. He gets tripped up in the backfield by a blitzing – looks like a blitzing linebacker.
Yeah, that was –
dropped for a little bit of a loss there.
That was bring the house. I think they were tired of seeing London come up the middle and have some success. So that time they just pinned their ears back and come hard, bring more than Malvern has a chance to block for and make a play right the line.
2nd and 10 for the Leopards. Ball at their own 35-yard line. We've got 1 minute and 10 left to go in this first quarter. And Robinson is showing why they're probably the best team in Class 4A. We got a bunch out to the left, single to the right. Braxton looking to pass under some pressure, and he's brought down at the 27-yard line. Long 3rd down for the Leopards.
Looked like for a second Braxton was going to have a chance to escape. I'm not sure if it was Turf Monster or if the rusher got a hand out and grabbed him, but Braxton had a little bit of room. I don't know if he would have been moving to make a pass or trying to run the ball, but unfortunately one of those two things brought him down.
3rd and 18 for the Leopards. Ball at the 27-yard line.
The turf monster has got us all once or twice in
At
our
least
lives.
once. Trips to the right, single to the left. Got a man in motion. Braxton drops back. Looks like they're setting up a screen to London Florence, and he drops it. London started to run before he caught the ball. Incomplete pass. 4th down for the Leopards, 4th and 18.
Well, that would have been a big ask to try to pick up that first down, but it did look like a well set up play. We had blockers out in front. It would have been fun to watch London try to go get that first down, but like you said, unfortunately, those easy ones sometimes get you because you just take for granted you're going to catch it, start to look upfield, and you just don't bring it in.
Dallas Lewis on to punt this ball away. Hits that rugby punt, end over end, hits at the 45 and goes out of bounds at the Senator 42-yard line. And they'll have the ball 1st and 10 from 42, and we'll be back after this.
At MNB, we know that every customer is different. That's why we provide one-on-one guidance from our lending professionals. Our dedicated team understands the importance of taking that next step, and we offer our customers superior financial products and services. Put the strength and stability of MNB to work for you, with loan structures tailored to help you make sound financial decisions. Come see what banking with a real community bank feels like. Visit us online at mnbbank.com.
And we're back. 1st down for the Senators. Handoff up the middle. Going to be dropped at the 48-yard line. A pickup of 5 on the play. 2nd and 5 for the Senators. And it looks like that's the last play of the first quarter. We're going to take a break for the start of the second quarter. The Senators lead 27-0 over the Malvern Leopards, and we will be back. We are back at Joe T. Robinson High School in West Little Rock, where Robinson is up 27-0 over the Malvern Leopards to start the second quarter. Joe T. starts the ball at their own 48-yard line. 2nd and 4, handoff. Tailback's looking for some room to the left, looking to hit the corner. Finds it, ran out of bounds at the 46-yard line of Malvern. More than enough for a first down. First down for the Senators.
Yeah, initially looked like pretty good pursuit from Malvern, but the speed of the Robinson runner just finds a way to get to the edge and gets upfield. Nice job by Jacoby Hart coming up and making the tackle. Had to take quite a lick to do so as well.
1st and 10 for Robinson. Ball at the Leopard 47-yard line. Twins to the right. Quarterback looking to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws an out pass in the hot route. Tailback picks up some room. Gets down to the 30-yard line. Pickup of 17 on the play.
Were you saying red 7?
Yes, red 7 was.
Well, you just go stand on the other side.
Robinson picks up first down. Ball at the Leopard 30-yard line.
Yeah, nice play. That's just a play designed to get the ball quick into the hands of one of your athletes. Let him run.
Twins to the right. Handoff. Tailback looking for some room. Bounces it out to the right side. Gets across the 30-25 down to the 35. They're going to bring him down right there. Pick up a 5 on the play. 2nd and 5 for the Senators.
A pretty good pursuit by Malvern's defense there. He had a few times he tried to cut up and ran right into the face of a Malvern defender. Kept having to try to bounce it wide. And still picks up 5 yards, but the Leopard defense never gave up on that pursuit.
2nd and 5 for the Senators. Ball at the Leopard 25-yard line. Handoff right up the middle. Tailback gets just a little running room. Picks up 2 on the play. He'll bring up 3rd and 3 for the Senators.
Yeah, nice job. Trayshawn Mormon came across pretty hard, put up a pretty good lick on him just for a short gain. And Robinson's looking at what I think is their first 3rd down of the night.
3rd and 3 for the Senators. Twins on each side. Quarterback back in the shotgun. Drops back looking to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Getting a little bit of pressure. Rolls to his left. He's going to tuck it and run. Gets pushed out of bounds.
He's going to be short.
Going to be short. Gets down to the 22-yard line. Still inside that first down marker. So it'll be 4th down for the Senators.
Yeah, this is the area of the field you're most likely going to go for it. I know Robinson does have a pretty good kicker, coach's son, Escola, but
4th and 2 for Robinson. They're going to go for it. We got twins to the right. Single receiver to the left. Option with the tailback. Quarterback's going to
he's in
getting chased. There's a flag on the play, which is probably holding with all the scrambling.
Big stop here.
Gets dropped at the 35-yard line, and that'll be a turnover on downs. So we'll see what the flag is.
Anything on Robinson is a decline. Huge stop for the defense there. Great penetration to get in, get pressure on the quarterback immediately. I mean, he had 5 or 6 Leopards in his face.
Block in the back. Declined. So 1st and 10 for the Leopards. And they'll have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line. Good defensive stand there by the Leopards.
Oh, absolutely. You're looking for something to try to kickstart this team, and that's it right there. You got a 4th and 2 going against probably the best offense you're going to see. And defense, bows their neck, gets a huge stop. Not only stuffs them, but for a huge sack in the backfield and gives the offense their best starting field position of the game, I believe. Not really, but
10:24 left to go in the first half. Robinson up 27-0 from the Malvern Leopards. Malvern has the ball 1st and 10 from their own 34-yard line. Twins to the right. Braxton looking for the out pass. Hits Dallas Lewis at the 35, and he's going to get no yards after catch. Going to be dropped for at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 for the Leopards.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for a chance to get Dallas the ball with a chance to run because he's got tremendous speed. That time, Robinson had 2 men pressed up on the line. Warren trying to figure out who he's going to block. I think he just missed them both, essentially, and 2 guys beelining right for Dallas there, nowhere to go.
2nd and 10 for the Leopards. Ball at their own 34-yard line. Twins to the right. Braxton looking to pass. Going to throw a fade pass. Going to fall incomplete, 45-yard line. That pass was intended for Christian Warren.
Yeah, I don't know if there was confusion or if he was just getting pressed that hard. Braxton catches the ball and looks to get it downfield quick on a fade route, and it didn't look like Warren was all intent on running that fade route down the sideline. And like I said, he could have been getting pressed and just couldn't get off of it. I didn't notice, but looked like a little bit of miscommunication on the route there.
Brings up a 3rd and 10 for Malvern. Ball at their own 34-yard line. 9:36 left to go in this first half. Twins to the left. Snap. Looks like they're setting up that screen pass and was almost picked off there by the Senators. Falls incomplete. 4th and 10 for the Leopards.
Yeah, that time I think they brought a linebacker off the edge over there streaming at Allen. He didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make an accurate throw. He tried to just dump it over the top to London, but just couldn't find him there. And after the turnover on downs, we're going to have to punt.
Dallas Lewis on to punt this ball away. He's gotten off some good ones tonight in that rugby-style punt. Nice punt. It's going to hit at the 30-yard line. Take a big Leopard hop. Rolls down inside the 20. Curls back, and it's going to be down to the 20-yard line. 9:29 left to go in the first half. Robinson up 27-0. And I think we'll go ahead and we'll keep it here.
Yeah.
Looks like plays moving pretty quickly before we go to the commercial. So the Senators will start 1st and 10 from their own 20 after a nice punt there by Dallas Lewis. We were a little concerned about what was going to happen with Michael Cervantes out of the game, but Dallas is doing a yeoman's job trying to pick up the slack in that.
He is, and Michael had done such a great job all year long, and anybody who had to step into his shoes was going to have a hard time. But Dallas is a tough young man. He's going to play hard.
Handoff over the right-hand side. Tailback looking for some room. He's going to get stopped after a short pickup of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Senators at the Senator 23-yard line.
You know, one of the most impressive things about tonight is Robinson came out fast and hit us in the mouth pretty quickly, but as you can tell with this defense, they're not giving up. They're still fighting hard and trying to make plays out there. And got a stop last time and already a pretty good play on 1st down there.
They're going to say 2nd and 7. There's a handoff to the tailback up the middle. Gets over the 25-yard line down to the 27. Pickup of 3 on the play. Leave a 3rd and 3 for the Senators.
Yeah, that was a hard run. Daniel Luton actually makes contact with him right at the line of scrimmage, and he drags Luton for 3 yards. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better way to, step up and make a play, but got to find a way to bring him down, not let him drag you.
3rd and 3 for the Senators. Handoff up the middle. He's got a gap, and he hits it, picking up lots of room. Bobbing and weaving, gets almost down to the 50-yard line. Pickup of almost 20 on the play. Big first down there for the Senators.
Yeah, you had Hogue blitzing off the right side, and tight end comes off and chips in, creates that running lane for him to get through initially, and he got past the next line pretty easily. Actually, really good pursuit there by Malik Relaford coming over from the other side safety position, making a good stop.
1st and 10 for the Senators. Ball at their own 49-yard line. Got a stoppage in play and a flag on the ground. Illegal procedure going to be charged against the Senators. They'll back them up 5.
That, like I said earlier, that could have been a play that you say, oh, well, there he goes taking off. We could have just quit on it and let him, watch him run. And we've had teams in the past that would do that, but this team continues to show their fight, and they're trying to stay out there and make plays and see if they can't get the ball back in the offense's hands.
1st and 15 for the Senators. Ball at their own 44-yard line. We got 8 minutes left to go in this first half. Handoff over the middle to the tailback, still fighting for room. He's only going to pick up 1 on the play. Nice stop there by that defensive line of Malvern. 2nd down for the Senators.
Yeah, Jarvis Owens there just basically stonewalls his lineman, throws him off right about the time the tailback's coming through, and just drops him right there on the, I guess it was a gain of 1, but, I mean, it was right at the line of scrimmage. Great play by Jarvis Owens.
2nd and 14 for the Senators. Ball at their own 45-yard line. Looks like a pistol formation with a bunch on the right. Handoff to the tailback over the right. Finds a little bit of running room, but not much. He's going to fight for yards. Got a flag on the play. Fights out for about 4 yards, and we'll see what this flag is.
Chances are it's either holding or face mask.
Whitehead hadn't been exactly the best communicator tonight.
Going to be holding.
Holding against the Senators will back them up 10. After the penalty, we'll have 2nd and
a long
2nd and 20 for the Senators. Ball at their own 38-yard line. Trips to the left. Senators quarterback drops back to pass, hits an out man looking for a bit of a middle screen. Falls incomplete, so we have a 3rd and 21 for the Senators.
Yeah, and that fortunate for Malvern, that ball was a little bit thrown behind the receiver. They were running a tunnel screen, and they had it well set up with blockers out there, but ball was thrown behind the receiver as he was trying to make the run, couldn't make the catch. What could have been a big play is now a 3rd and 21, like you said, and defense has another chance to get off the field.
I believe we were talking about Ron McNamara is actually here in Little Rock. Why would he come to Little Rock? And I just heard there's a homecoming dance here after this, and Ron's here for the homecoming dance.
Are you sure he's here?
I think so, yeah. 3rd and 21. He's coming here for the homecoming dance. 3rd and 21 for the Senators. Ball at their own 38-yard line. Looks like
timeout.
Going to have a timeout for the Senators, and we'll be back after this.
Teal Dentistry is a proud supporter of Malvern Athletics. Doctors Jesse and Matt Teal provide a full family dentistry service. From checkups to cleanings to dentures, Teal Dentistry loves working with patients of all ages and strives to make every smile bright. Stop by and meet the friendly staff at Teal Dentistry and let them brighten your smile. Teal Dentistry, 927 South Main Street in Malvern, or call for an appointment, 501-337-9559.
And we are back, 3rd and 26, and now there's a timeout. Actually, we squeezed in a commercial during a penalty, but we'll go ahead and take this timeout, and we'll do another one. We'll be back.
Welcome to Larry's.
Hey guys, my name is Garrett, and I've been coming to Larry's Pizza here in Malvern ever since it opened. My favorite is baked potato, chicken honey mustard. I love it. Come on down to Larry's.
It's so good you don't even know.
Larry's Pizza has buffet Tuesday and Friday nights starting at 5 p.m. Call us here at Larry's Pizza for all your specialty and game day pizza needs.
We want the Malvern Leopards to have a successful football season.
Go Leopards!
Robinson Senator has the quarterback pulled to his left to pass, and he completes a pass down to the Leopard 35-yard line. Big pickup there for Robinson on a 3rd and 26.
Yeah, what that is unable to get any pressure on him. The line just did a fantastic job of blocking, and he's able to just move around in the pocket, buy time. That receiver was not running. That was no particular design route. He just broke it off because he saw his quarterback in trouble and gets wide open. Nice play.
1st and 10, the ball at the Leopard 35. Handoff up the middle. Flag on the play. We've got to see what that is. The tailback picks up 6 on the play.
You sure it was a flag?
No, it wasn't a flag. It was a piece of paper. So the Robinson tailback picks up 6. 2nd and 4 for Robinson. Twins to the right, single receiver to the left for Robinson. Ball at their own 29-yard line. Quarterback looking to pass. Good pressure here by the defensive line of the Leopards. Finds some running room. Cuts over the 30-yard line. It's going to be dropped right at the first down line of scrimmage. I'm not sure he picked up maybe one on the play. 3rd down for the Senators.
Yeah, good initial pressure there by the defensive line. Forces him out. He's looking for somebody down the field. Realizes there's nothing there, so he tucks it. But good pursuit by the defense there. Linebackers come up, make a play, only a gain of 1.
3rd and 3 for the Senators. Ball at the Leopard 28-yard line. We've got 5:45 left to go in the first half. The Senators are up 27-0 over the Leopards. Twins to the right, single to the left, handoff up the middle. Tailback has some running room. Gets down to the 2nd level, down inside the 10 to the 7. Big pickup there for the Senators down inside the Leopard 10-yard line. 1st and goal for the Senators.
Yeah, pretty much a hole you could drive your truck through. He wasn't touched till about 15 yards down the field, and really only brought down by Dalen Ross grabbing a handful of jersey and hanging on for everything he had.
1st and goal from the 8 for Robinson. 5:20 left to go in this first half. Senators come to the line. Tight formation. Handoff. Quarterback keeps it over the left-hand side, and he's in for the touchdown. 5:05 left to go in the first half. The Senators extend their lead 33-0 over the Malvern Leopards.
Yeah, a little bit of zone read. You see the defensive end crash hard, trying to make a play on the tailback. Quarterback just pulls it back out. Wide open running lane into the end zone. Looks like they're going to go for 2 to try to
make up for that extra point.
Put it up by 35.
Play clock at 15.
Somehow.
Twins right, handoff.
Yeah,
quarterback's going to roll to his right and going to fall incomplete.
Oh, wow.
No, they say he caught the ball. Even from here, it looked like it hit the ground.
It clearly hit the ground.
Well, the referees are going to give it to him. 2-point conversion is good. Robinson takes a 35-0 lead with 5:05 left to go in the first half, and we'll be back.
Farmers Bank and Trust is proud to bring you Kasasa. What's Kasasa? It's an easy way to earn cash, no talent necessary. It's like a participation trophy that's actually worth something. You do everyday things, we reward you in cash each month. That's free Kasasa checking. Ask for free Kasasa checking at Farmers Bank and Trust.
We are back to West Little Rock at Robinson High School as the Senators take a 35-0 lead over the Malvern Leopards with 5:05 left to go in the first half. And we have probably seen the best 4A team in the state tonight.
Yeah, probably between them and Warren, I would probably guess.
Warren's a lot weaker now.
What happened with Warren? I did not know that.
What is our stat man saying?
He said Burks tore his ACL. That's an Arkansas commit.
That is.
Hope he heals up quickly.
For next year. The kick is away. It's going to be taken at the 15-yard line by Malvern, looking for some running room. Makes a good move, still making good moves, but he's going to be dropped at the 20. 1st and 10 for the Leopards after the return by K.J. Burks.
Yeah, that had some excitement to it going, and KJ's just bobbing and weaving through there, making good cuts, and really a shoestring tackle saved what probably would have been a really good return there. Still not bad starting field position. Started on the 20 or better all night long.
1st and 10 for the Leopards. Ball at their own 21-yard line. Let's give them a 21.
I think you can give him the 21 pretty safely.
Well, the scoreboard did.
Yeah, tip the balls on it.
Twins on each side. Allen back at quarterback, takes a snap, looks to pass. Has a man at the 30. Falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Leopards.
Yeah, KJ looks to be kind of running a little bit of that squirrel route where you fake to the inside plant, come back to the out, and Braxton leads him a little bit too far, or KJ got caught up in the flow of everything and didn't get back out there. But nice safe throw, put it where only the receiver had a chance to make a play.
2nd and 10 for the Leopards. Ball at their own 20-yard line. We got Twins to the left, single to the right, handoff to London Florence, and he's going to pick up 3 on the play. 3rd and 7 for the Leopards.
Good hard run there by London. Really not a lot there. Just puts his shoulder pads down, keeps his feet moving as far as he can.
4:36 left to go in this first half. Robinson leads 35-0 over Malvern.
Play clock down to 12, just now coming out of the huddle.
Twins to each side. Allen back at quarterback, London Florence in the backfield with him. Here's the snap at 3. Quarterback looking to pass, has a man at the 32. He's going to pick up more than enough for a first down. Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 for Malvern.
Yeah, Christian Warren, little 10-yard curl route. He comes off the line hard, making the corner think he's going deep. Corner keeps going back. Christian sticks his foot in the ground. Braxton makes an accurate throw. Nice pitch and catch for a first down.
1st and 10 for the Leopards. Ball at the 41-yard line. Twins to each side. Allen and Florence in the backfield. Braxton looking to pass. Throws to a man at the 50. Throws it high over the Robinson defenders, but it goes a little bit high on the Leopard receiver. Falls incomplete. 2nd down.
Well, actually, I mean, really scrambling and rolling out that way. That was a really good pass. Goes right over the Robinson defender. Christian Warren has a chance to make a play on it, gets hands on it, but unable to bring it in. What could have either been, I don't know if he's going to have a chance to get set, but he had room down the sideline if he would have made that catch.
Trips left, single to the right. 2nd and 10 for the Leopards. Ball at their own 41. There's a pass by Braxton. Throws into triple coverage. Falls incomplete. 3rd down.
Yeah, that's a pre-snap read on that throw. I mean, he caught the ball and immediately threw it. There wasn't any reading that to know it was triple coverage, but you got to see, you got a safety shading over the top over there, and you got a corner, so probably going to be a dangerous throw.
3rd and 10 for the Leopards. Ball at their own 41-yard line. Twins to the right. Single to the left. Play clock down to 3. There's a handoff to London Florence, and we got a whistle. Stops play. Offsides against the Senators, so that will gain 5. Cut it in half. 3rd and 5 for the Leopards.
And that that opens up the playbook a little bit more. Wouldn't be surprised to see another screen set up here.
.402 left to go in this first half. Looks like we got trips to the right, single out to the left. Allen Florence in the backfield. There's the snap. Screen pass to London Florence. Goes over the 50 down the 45 inside Senator territory. Pickup of 10 on the play. First down. Nice call, Coach Roberts.
Hey, what can I say? No, that play's been there pretty much all night. No, I mean that you're just preying off a very aggressive defensive line for Robinson. They're trying to get upfield and get to that sophomore quarterback. Braxton does a nice job of drawing the pressure, dumping it over to London. London has a good run after catch, picks up first down.
Leopards move into Senator territory. 3:45 left to go in the first half. 1st and 10 for the Leopards. Ball at the Senator 43-yard line. Bunch to the left. There's snap, handoff to London Florence. Looking room. He gets hit in the backfield. He's going to be dropped for a loss of 2. 2nd and 12 for the Leopards.
Yeah, that was just a linebacker safety coming back hard down line. London tried to plant and make a cut, and he was just dropped pretty much immediately.
2nd and 12 for the Leopards. Ball at the Senator 43-yard line.
45?
45-yard line.
I'd like it if it was
Twins. Yeah, me too. Twins to the left. Allen looking to pass, getting some pressure. Rolls to his right. Throws it out of bounds. 3rd and 12 for the Leopards.
Yeah, pressure immediately. Braxton's forced out of the pocket, rolling out to the right. Tries to put it outside where only Christian Warren has a chance to make a play and just wasn't able to do so.
3rd and 12 for the Leopards. Ball at the Senator 45-yard line. 2:53 left to go in his first half. Twins to each side of the field. Allen and Florence in the backfield. Play clock down to 5. Allen's going to be dropped at the Leopard 47-yard line. Loss of 7 on the play. Loss of 8 on the play. Brings up a long 4th down.
Yeah, there was pressure immediately. Braxton tries to step up in the pocket, see if he can buy a little bit of time, but the secondary rush was there to bring him down. I mean, that was just relentless pass rush there by Robinson, and he got home.
4th and 20 for the Leopards. Ball back to the Leopard 47-yard line. Dallas Lewis on to punt this ball away. Play clock down to 5 for the punt. And looks like they're going to let it run down and take a timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back.
We're not flashy, not loud, not overexposed.
What Western Sizzlin offers is the best family dining value in town, period. Steaks, chicken, and fish, and the largest salad, food, and dessert bar for miles around. All priced for a family budget. This is what we've been and always will be, and we're very proud of it. Come eat with us at your hometown, Western Sizzlin in Arkansas.
And we are back to Joe T. Robinson High School as the Senators lead the Leopards 35-0 with 2:02 left to go in the first half. Unless the Leopards can make something happen in the next 2:02, the clock will continuously run in the second half, correct?
I believe that is correct, and since we have the punting unit out right here, unless we try some crazy fake here, I'm going to assume that that's probably going to be the way it's going to be at halftime.
We're back to action. Dallas Lewis on to punt this ball away. Straight ahead punt this time. Goes end over ends. Taken at the 23 by
hold.
Robinson. Receiver still looking for running room. And he gets tattooed at the 27-yard line by the Malvern Leopards. 1st and 10 for Robinson.
Yeah, that was Isaiah Beard coming up and laying a pretty big hit right there.
Nice hit by Isaiah Beard.
Christian Warren was getting bear hugged at one point.
Like Sosa again?
Yeah, it was about like that.
I
didn't need to remember that.
No,
150. I'd already forgotten and was a much happier person because of it.
Well, you're welcome.
Yeah.
First and 10, Robinson has the ball at their own 27-yard line. We got 150 left to go in the first half. Twins to the right, hand off to the quarterback keeps it around the edge. He's got some running room. Picks up 10 on the play. First down for the Senators.
Yeah, cut down by Jacoby Hart. I will say the Sosa game play should have never happened because it was a clear fumble on the play before, and Arkansas recovered. I don't know how they overturned that. I never will understand that.
First and 10 for the Senators, twins to each side.
You see what you made me do?
I did. Having flashbacks, PTSD. Hand off the tailback, looks for some room, has some blockings, picking up 5, gets down inside Leopard territory to the Leopard 48-yard line. 2nd and 2 for the Senators.
Yeah, nice run there. Just very shifty runner. Knows whenever, he doesn't have the outside, he just sticks his foot in the ground, gets upfield, and gets a huge gain on first down. Be 2nd and 2 from the 49. Not 49, 46.
2nd and 2 for the Senators. Hand off once again up the middle, and I hear a whistle and a flag.
That's what you get for looking at the scoreboard.
That's right. Illegal procedure against the Senators, going to back it up 5.
Oh, that negates a good first down play right there.
That's what I get for listening to the PA announcer.
Yeah. I looked at the scoreboard, said 49. I look over there, I said, no, that's not even close to the 49. That's clearly the 46.
So we have 2nd and 7, ball at the Robinson 41-yard line.
Yeah.
Just make sure we're accurate. 52 seconds left to go in the first half. Handoff right up the middle. Tailback finds some running room as he breaks it out to the right side. Keeps breaking tackles, but he's going to be dropped short of the first down to the Robinson 48-yard line.
Tremendous effort there by Montrell Johnson. He was blitzing off the right side, pursued that play all the way over to the far left sideline and made a tackle just short of just short of the first down.
Well, no, they're going to give him first down. 1st and 10, Robinson. Ball at their own 48-yard line. We got 36 seconds left to go in this first half as we count it down. Robinson, quarterback, looks back to pass, set up screens, got a man at the 48, some running room. He's going to be hit at the 46 of Malvern and stopped. First down for the Senators. Clock continues to run. 19 seconds left to go in this first half.
Well, they came back to that play they were looking for on the 3rd and long, that tunnel screen. This time Malvern did a much better job of fighting through blocks and making a stop. That'll lead us to halftime.
And Robinson's going to go in at half, 35-0, and we'll be back.
Welcome to Larry's.
Hey guys, my name is Garrett. I've been coming to Larry's Pizza here in Malvern ever since it opened. My favorite is baked potato, chicken honey mustard. I love it. Come on down to Larry's.
It's so good you don't even know.
Larry's Pizza has buffet Tuesday and Friday nights starting at 5 p.m. Call us here at Larry's Pizza for all your specialty and game day pizza needs.
We want the Malvern Leopards to have a successful football season.
Go Leopards!
And we're back at Robinson High School in far west Little Rock, where the Robinson Senators have a 35-0 lead, start the second half. We'll start the second half under the sportsmanship rule, where the clock will continue to run. There'll be no real stoppage of plays unless there's a timeout or between the quarters. So it should be fairly quick. So the Malvern Leopards need to come out and do something quick if they're going to turn this around.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I believe we are kicking off. So going to have to be a a big stop by our defense right off the bat.
Well, Coach, would you onside kick it just for the try to get the ball back?
You know, I don't know. As well as your defense has been playing, well, with the running clock, I mean, I don't know. That's 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. I could make 1,000 arguments that would say it would be a good idea to onside kick it, and I could make just as many arguments to say, you know, trust that defense, lean on that defense who's been playing really well. I know you're probably looking at the score and you're thinking, how are they playing really well? But
well, they have been playing extremely well against a team that's got Division I athletes on it.
Well, they got short field twice because of turnovers and a
funky trick play.
Punt, and then then they had a punt return. So, I mean, after that, you know, they've had some success in stopping this Robinson offense.
Seth, who's kicking that ball away?
I believe it's going to be Luis Labastia. One of my soccer players. I just call him Luis. It's
onside kick.
Oh, it's on the ground. Oh.
And the play took place right in the glare on the window. It looks like that Robinson has recovered that ball at the Leopard 47-yard line. But you gotta like the effort.
Yeah,
you gotta like the call.
Yeah, I don't disagree with it. Like I said, I would have been fine either way. Pretty good kick. Robinson kid didn't want to wait on it to come 10. He went up to try to get it, went off his chest. Ball hit the ground. Had a chance for Malvern to get a chance to get on it, but wasn't able to do so. Gives Robinson a short field.
And Robinson decided they were going to just they stopped the clock with that one. So anyway, 1st and 10 for Robinson. Ball at the Leopard 47-yard line. Low snap, bobbled, and the quarterback's just going to fall down and play it safe. He loses 6 on that play, but that was probably a heads-up play with the bad snap.
Yeah, bad snap, goes down for it, and basically just takes a seat to prevent a big hit. Live to fight another day.
2nd and 16. Robinson moves back in their own territory. Going to have the ball at their own 47-yard line. Another low snap again, handoff to the tailback, and he just turf monster grabbed him right there in the middle of the yard. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain, says 3rd and long for the Senators.
Yeah, he had to fight to get there. He was stumbling about 3 yards short of where it was marked, and fought forward as much as he could to get to where he was.
The down marker is not placed where the ball is placed.
No, that's kind of strange.
It's about a yard ahead. 3rd and 14. Ball at the Senator 49. Handoff up the middle. Nope, fake. Pass over the middle. It's going to be caught at the 30-yard line. Nice pitch and catch there by the Senators. 1st and 10. They have the ball at the Leopard 30-yard line.
Yeah, it was a post pass to number 81 there. It really wasn't all that bad coverage there by Malik Relaford. He got there right about the time the ball got there and tried to make a swat at it. Just good, strong hands by that Robinson receiver, bringing it in.
1st and 10 for the Senators. Ball at the Leopard 30-yard line. Twins on each side, man in motion. Quarterback looks to his right, throws the out pass, a wide receiver screen. He's reversing his field, running backwards. He's 10 yards behind the line. He's going to be dropped for a loss of about 14 on that play. Not a wise there for the Senators. Going to bring up a 2nd and 25 for the Senators.
Yeah, it makes the catch, makes the first man miss because Malvern didn't break down as he got to make the tackle. Had a chance to get upfield, get positive yardage, but thought he could make an even bigger play. Takes off towards the sideline, just keeps losing yardage as he goes. I think that was Coach's son, so he's probably going to get a nice conversation about that tonight.
2nd and 24 for the Senators. Ball at the Leopard 44. Handoff up the middle. Going to be hit at the 40. Falls inside the 40 to the 39. Pickup of 5 on the play. 3rd and 19 for the Senators.
Another big 3rd down. See if Malvern can get a stop. Robinson being in this field position, though, you got to think you don't have to get it all here. You're probably going to be going for it.
That's a mice.
3rd and 19 for the Senators. Ball at the Leopard 39-yard line. Quarterback looking to pass. Throws it deep, has a man down there, and he's going to be, looks like defended a little too well there. The Leopard tackled him before the ball got there.
Yeah, that's Dalen Ross in coverage, and really receiver had him beat. Ball was a little bit underthrown, and that's the danger as a defensive back when you're chasing. If the ball's underthrown, the receiver stops to try to work his way back to the ball. The defender's still running full speed, and Dalen just runs right into him and draws the flag for pass interference.
They're going to mark it off. Will be an automatic first down even if they don't pass the sticks, I believe. In pass interference, an automatic first down?
He just stuck up 3 fingers.
That's going to be 3rd.
It's going to be 3rd down. So after the penalty, we will have a 3rd and 4 for the Senators. Ball at the Leopard 24-yard line. Low snap again. The quarterback handles it and is going to take it himself. Gets down to the 20. Going to be close.
I think he's going to be short. He's going to be short of the 20. Nice play by Montrell. Bring up a big 4th down here.
It is 4th and inside a yard for the Senators. Ball at the Leopard 21-yard line. And, Robinson just happy to let the milk this clock for all it's worth. Single receivers to each side. Hand off to the tailback. He's hit behind the line of scrimmage, but he's going to fall forward for a first down inside the Leopard 20. 1st and 10 for the Senators.
Had nice penetration there. Really almost looked like we might have jumped, but had a chance to get him in the backfield. 2 guys had a shot. Just nice hard run by Robinson there. Falls forward for the first down.
We've got 6:41 left to go in the 3rd quarter. And Hunter Hogue is being taken off the field.
Yeah, I think he's going to be okay.
Looks just a little wobbly. He's going to go off the field on his own speed, so that's a good sign. 1st and 10 for Robinson. Ball at the Leopard 19-yard line as we resume play. Trips to the right, single to the left. Hand off to the tailback up the middle. He's going to be dropped behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose a yard on the play. 2nd down for the Leopards, and we've seen that all night long, Seth. That Leopard defensive line is certainly holding its own.
Yeah, no, Daniel Luton got nice penetration there, and then you had Braden Keeney and multiple Leopards flying through, rallying to the ball, and big play on first down, get him in negative yardage.
2nd and 12 for the Senators. Ball at the Leopard 21-yard line. Twins to the right. There's a snap, hand off the tailback over the right-hand side. Got some room, but it closes up quickly. They're going to drop him at the 19-yard line. So it's a pickup of 2 back to the original line of scrimmage. But 3rd and 10 for the Senators.
Yeah, again, you see just great pursuit there by the defense there from Malvern. Trayshawn Mormon gets out there, puts a hat on him, and hits him for a short gain. Going to bring up a 3rd and 10.
We're down to 5:20 left to go in this 3rd quarter. The Robinson Senators lead the Malvern Leopards 35-0. Robinson looking for the play. Play clock's down to 10. Back to pass, looking for a screen pass. But it's going to be intercepted by the Leopards at the 20-yard line. Return to the 24, number 23.
Jacoby Hart.
Jacoby Hart on the interception. Nice defensive play by Hart.
Yeah, tried to set up that same tunnel screen again. Overthrows his receiver a bit, and Jacoby's just Johnny on the spot right in between the 2 and 3. Gets a huge turnover for Malvern, and now let's see if the offense can't get it out there and get in a little bit of a rhythm.
Well, we were complimenting that defense, and they capped off that stand with a nice turnover. So the Leopards will have the ball 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line.
Well, I mean, really, you shot yourself in the foot for 21 points, and then from there they only allowed probably the best offense they're going to see, 14. So, I mean, it was a great defensive effort.
Bunch tight right. Hand off to London Florence, looking for some room. Hits that offensive line. Goes down. 2nd down for the Leopards.
Yeah, nice push by the defensive line there for Robinson. Just really nowhere for London to go. He does well to pick up positive yards.
2nd and 9 for the Leopards. 2nd and 8 for the Leopards. Ball at the Leopard 27-yard line. Trips to the right, single receiver to the left. Quarterback rolling, looking for a man open. Got a man at the 36-yard line. He completes the pass, goes out of bounds right at the 1st down marker. It's going to depend on the spot, if it's left foot or right foot spot.
Yeah, a little bit of a naked boot out there for Braxton. Had options. Had Christian Warren just a little pop screen right at the line of scrimmage pretty open. Then Dante Reed was running that out route. Opts to go down the field to Dante. Dante makes a nice catch and picks up the 1st down.
They gave us the left foot spot. 1st down for the Leopards. Ball at their own 35-yard line. We got 3 minutes left to go in this 3rd quarter. Robinson up 35-0 over the Leopards. Twins to the right, single to the left. Handoff to London Florence over the middle. He finds some running room. That Robinson defense sure closes the pursuit quickly. But Florence picks up 3 on the play.
Yeah, London has ran very hard tonight, has found some success getting in holes, has really good vision running the ball, and like we said, always seems to find a way to fall forward and get that extra yard, which is, you know, tremendous when you're going against a defense of this caliber.
Scoreboard says he picked up 4 on that play, so we'll go ahead and agree with it. 2nd and 6 for the Leopards. Ball at their own 39-yard line. Handoff again to London Florence. Finds a little bit of room. It's going to fall down toward the 40-yard line. And Seth, like you say, the thing about London that we certainly missed when he was hurt, but we're seeing now for the last 2 games that when he falls forward. And when you're 6 feet tall, that's 2 yards.
Yeah, no, he's a workhorse, always has been. He's never been one to shy away from contact. He welcomes it. And that's what you want as your running back and your lead guy back there. So it's nice to see him getting healthier as the year's gone on. And, I'm sure he'll have more and more success as we continue to play.
We got trips to the left. 3rd and a short 5 for the Leopards. Braxton looking to pass, set up that screen. He's got it to London Florence at the 40.
They didn't call that. Wow.
Nice run. Gets down inside Senator territory, down to the Senator 47-yard line. Nice screen play there by the Leopards.
Nice screen play. Got away with a little bit of a hole. We had our receiver out there, had a pretty good grasp of the jersey of the Robinson player.
If you won't tell, I won't.
Well, I'll also say this. London was about a full 2 or 3 steps out of bounds, and he was tackled, so you could also have called that. So just keeping the flag in the pocket, it appears.
There you go. First and 10 for the Leopards. Trips to the left, single receiver out to the right. Florence and Allen in the backfield. Allen back to pass. Got a man open to the far side, throws it up. And the defender and the receiver go up, and it looks like it was going to be intercepted by the Robinson Senators.
Yeah, that's one of those that safety kind of baits you into. You had Dante Reed running the fade route up the sideline. He did look open. Braxton puts the ball out there. Really probably got to throw that one a little bit more towards the sideline, towards the outside shoulder, and, make it where Dante only has a chance. But safety plays center field, comes over, and out jumps Dante in a jump ball and gets a big turnover for Robinson.
1st and 10, Robinson. Ball at their own 28-yard line. We've got 17 seconds left to go in this 3rd quarter. And I believe Robinson is going to go ahead and let the time run out. Game clock is less than the play clock.
Yeah, no need to run a play.
No need to run a play. And we're going to go ahead and we'll be back after this for the 4th quarter.
Let M&B help your business keep progressing by offering you state-of-the-art technology. M&B is big enough to serve the needs of your business, but still make local decisions quickly for Central Arkansas. We offer mobile banking, remote deposit, and treasury management solutions. All of this from your local community bank, where you can still drop in and talk with someone when you want to see a friendly face. M&B, what a real community bank feels like. Visit us online at mnbbank.com.
We're back to Robinson.
A little bit of a score update for you. No update on the Bauxite Fountain Lake game. Still says 7-0. Arkadelphia putting a pretty good beat down on Haskell Harmony Grove right now in third quarter, up 35-0. Surprising one of the night, Ashdown and Nashville are deadlocked at 13 at halftime.
From the Ashdown team we saw last week, Seth, that's not really a surprise. They didn't look like they were in any kind of turmoil or anything. They just looked real strong last week.
Well, they've got some athletes. You just got to find a way to get them the ball in space.
1st and 10 for the Senators. As we start this fourth quarter, twins to each side, out passed by the quarterback, hit at the 34-yard line. Going to fall forward to the 37-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play.
Nice pitch and catch there. Throws to the outside shoulder. You know, we had Montrell Johnson trying to undercut that route, but throw was put right where it needed to be, and good pitch and catch there for Robinson.
2nd and 4 for Robinson. Ball at their own 36-yard line. For those of you just joining us or watching on YouTube at this point, it's 35-0 Robinson. Hand off to the tailback up the middle, find some running room across the 40. Going to get tackled and brought down at the 44-yard line, but that's more than enough for the first down. First down for the Senators.
Yeah, that was a good hard run. Looked like he was stopped 2 or 3 times and just kept running through arm tackles and spinning off Malvern defenders. Hard run, picks up the first down.
1st and 10 for the Senators. Ball at their own 44-yard line. We're in the situation where the clock will run continuously.
Robinson in no hurry to get the play off.
None at all. Play clock down to 5. 1, and that's a delay of game right there. They're going to back them up 5. I'm not sure.
Oh, they got a timeout.
They called a timeout, and we'll take it with them. We'll be back.
We're not flashy, not loud, not overexposed.
What Western Sizzlin offers is the best family dining value in town, period. Steaks, chicken, and fish, and the largest salad, food, and dessert bar for miles around. All priced for a family budget. This is what we've been and always will be, and we're very proud of it. Come eat with us at your hometown, Western Sizzlin in Arkansas.
And we are back to Joe T. Robinson High School, where the Robinson Senators lead the Malvern Leopards 35-0, and we're having to listen to some incredibly interesting conversations from the announcers next door, but we won't go into that. Or maybe a little bit later. Twins to the left, quarterback looking to pass, hits receiver at the 47-yard line, over the 50, down to the 40 of the Malvern Leopards, picks up 15 on the play. First down for the Senators.
Yeah, nice pitch and catch out there, pretty wide open. Really the only guy who had a chance at the initial tackle was Jacoby Hart. He gets blocked, and Easton West does a nice job from linebacker pursuing the ball from behind and bringing him down.
1st and 10 for the Senators. Ball at the Leopard 40-yard line. Hand off to the tailback and bounces it outside to the right side, falls forward for 4 yards. 2nd and 6 for the Senators at the Leopard 36-yard line.
Yeah, Braden Keeney and Malik Relaford get out there and make the stop. Still a gain of 4, but, you know, after the last one, that looks a lot better.
2nd and 6 for the Leopards. Ball at the 36-yard line. We've got 9:22 left to go in this game. Hand off to the tailback. He's hit behind the line of scrimmage, ridden down to the line of scrimmage. No gain on that play. 3rd and 6 for the Senators.
Daniel Luton just fights through the line, gets right on the running back, right at the line of scrimmage, and brings him down right there for no gain. Tremendous play by Daniel Luton.
3rd and 6 for the Senators. Senators trip to the left. Ball at the Malvern Leopard 36-yard line. Out past the 30-yard line. There's catches made. He's going to be short of a first down. It's going to bring up a 4th and 1 for the Leopards.
Yeah, and that's going to be one you're not happy about because he had plenty of room to pick the first down up, but goes down to make the catch. And now brings up a huge 4th and 1. See if Malvern can't bow their necks here and get off the field.
4th and 1 for the Senators.
Oh,
and
no.
the Leopards jump and give them a first down. Going to move the ball ahead 5. 1st and 10 for the Senators at the Leopard 26-yard line. We got 8:10 left to go in this game. Robinson up 35-0 over Malvern. Quarterback hands off right up the middle. Tailback goes down to the 21, 22-yard line. Pickup of 5 on the play. 2nd and 6.
Yeah, nice play by Montrell Johnson. He reads it well, gets over from the outside linebacker position, makes a tackle after 4, going to be 2nd and 6.
Robinson, the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 6, ball at the Malvern 22. Handoff up the middle, goes over inside the 20-yard line of the Leopards, picks up 3 on the play.
Nice job of making the initial hit, rallying to the ball, not letting the Robinson player fall forward, but driving him backwards.
3rd and 3 for the Senators. Ball at the Leopard 19-yard line. Handoff up the middle. Tailback looking for some room. Bounces out to the left, and he's got plenty of room. Gets down to the Malvern Leopard 12-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Senators.
Yeah, nice play there by Jacoby Hart. Fights off the block and really just has to lay out and pretty much make a shoestring tackle to save what most likely would have been a touchdown.
1st and 10 for the Senators. Ball at the Malvern Leopard 12. 6:40 left to go in this game. Low snap again for the Senators. Hand off to the tailback. Gets down to the 10. He's going to be stopped and pushed back from there. Pick up 2 on the play. 2nd down for the Senators.
Yeah, Trayshawn Mormon and Montrell Johnson both meet up right there after a gain of 2, driving backwards.
2nd and 8 for the Senators. Ball with the Malvern Leopard 10. Twins to each side for the Senators. Handoff. Nope, quarterback keeps it. Going to tuck it and run. Hits the seam. Touchdown, Senators. 5:55 left to go in the game. The Senators extend their lead to 41-0.
Yeah, interesting play design there. He had a receiver sitting right there, so he freezes Montrell by faking the throw, a little pump fake. Montrell has to respect it. Then he just cuts upfield, and there's nobody there, runs it in for an untouched touchdown.
Senators on to attempt the extra point. Ball is down, the kick is up, it's good. 5:25 left to go in this game, and the Robinson Senators take a 42-0 lead over the Malvern Leopards. First touchdown we've had since first half.
Yeah, no, and I mean, you're seeing a lot of new faces out there too, getting playing time. That there obviously was still some starters out there. I'm not trying to make any excuses, but it's good in a situation like this where you see that you can get younger players experience against a really good offensive team. So nice job there by Robinson running the ball pretty much at will, but Malvern got some experience, some valuable experience that'll pay off later.
We'll go ahead, since it looks like it's going to take them a little while to get the ball kicked off. We want you to come out to homecoming next week, Claude Mann Stadium, David Alpey Field, as the Malvern Leopards will take on the Fountain Lake Cobras. Correct?
Yes, Fountain Lake Cobras.
And I'm trying to set an over-under on how many bad Cobra Kai jokes I make during the game. So if you want to think about that for next week.
There you go.
But these kids play their hearts out, no doubt about it, and they deserve to have the stands full for homecoming. Going to be lots of reunions going on, lots of pageantry beautiful dresses, and that'll just be on Ron McNamara.
Flowing manes of hair. That's not on Ron McNamara.
No. But we want you to get out and support these kids because they do. They work very hard, and they need your support more than ever. So please, we'll see you at the game next week. Robinson ready to kick this ball away. We're inside 4 minutes left to go in this game. Just kind of a pooch kick, and it's going to go. It hits and stops at the 32-yard line. What a kick. Ball's on the ground, but it looks like Malvern is going to recover that. I think the receiver was a little surprised. It hit like a wedge. It just hit and stopped. Died right there in front of him.
Yeah, Malik Relaford, he's going back, like you said, hoping that it'll bounce out of bounds. Looked like it was going to bounce out of bounds, just dies. Malik Relaford picks it up, gets hit, fumbles it, but stays with it and gets back on it. And Malvern will take over for the first time, starting behind their 20-yard line.
1st and 10 for the Leopards. They've got the ball at their own 18. We're down to 3:10 left to go in this game. This game we've been under the sportsmanship rule at the kickoff of the 3rd quarter, so it's gone by very quickly. We kind of apologize to our sponsors. We haven't gotten a lot of commercials in. We got twins to the right. Braxton looking to pass, got a man open at the 21, and he's going to fall incomplete, bring up 2nd and 10 for the Leopards.
Had Malachi Asher running an out route and had him. Braxton makes a good throw, hits him in the chest. Malachi just unable to haul it in.
2nd and 10 for the Leopards, ball at their own 18-yard line.
Maliki? How do you get Maliki out of that? Malachi.
I've always thought Malachi was a cool name. The announcer next door for Robinson called him Maliki. Bless her heart. Twins to the right, single receiver to the left, 2nd and 10 for the Leopards. Braxton looking to pass, going to spins out toward the left and has a little bit of running room. He's going to run out of bounds. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage, 3rd and 10 for the Leopards.
Yeah, kind of spun out. Really wasn't anything around there. Braxton just has to make what he can out of it and is fortunate to get back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 10 for the Leopards. We're under 2 minutes left to go in this game. Trips out to the right for the Leopards. There's snap. Braxton now looks pass. Throws out to his right. And it is just, I believe the defender kind of distracted the receiver. It's going to fall incomplete. 4th and 10 for the Leopards.
Well, that's one of those things. As a receiver, you can't necessarily go wait on that. You got to go get it, and that's what the defender tries to do. Goes through the defender's hands and hits Christian Warren right in his, but I don't think he was expecting it to go through the defender, so he's unable to make the catch. Had he made the catch, he would have had a ton of running room in front of him.
A lot of green. 4th and 10, the Leopards going to go for it, might as well.
Yeah, there's 59 seconds.
Yeah, we're inside a minute left to go in this game. Screen pass has worked all night to London Florence. Just could have broke one tackle, and he could have been gone, but he goes down at the 22-yard line. It's going to go over on downs. Centers will have the ball 1st and 10 from the Leopard 22, but we've only got 38 seconds left to go in this game.
Yeah, I have a feeling they're probably going to find a way to make it where they don't even have to snap the ball here.
Well, Seth, you never want to get beat 42-0, but there's a lot of positives to take away from this game. I think for playing the type of competition that Malvern played tonight, like we say, they're probably the best team in the state, maybe next to Warren. You got to like the way that Braxton Allen handled himself as a sophomore quarterback up against this. You got to love the way the defense played 90% of the time.
Yeah.
You just got to love the heart that was shown by the Leopards that were on the field tonight.
No, absolutely. I thought the defense played great. I thought Braxton and a lot of the sophomores, Dante Reed, Malachi Asher stepped up, played really well tonight. It makes you excited for the future. And, like I said, probably not a Malvern team that's faced this much adversity as they have, and they keep fighting. Put a tremendous effort out on against, like you said, the #1 team in 4A, and you look at the scoreboard and you say 42-0, but you can leave feeling positive about those things, knowing that you got your sophomore quarterback some valuable experience, and that defense, if they continue to play hard like that next week, I think we got a chance to have some real success against the Fountain Lake Cobras on homecoming.